KSW.
No, I was on a date with a girl and we got into an argument about that. And I was like, why do you care? Like, she really was like, gay people should not get married. And I was like, why would you care? And she said, because do you know that if a church doesn't marry them, like, the gay people can sue the church? And I'm like, sure, that's right. You know, and she goes, well, I just don't think they should get married in my church. And I was like, that's crazy to me.
Now, here's the thing. Now, I totally agree with her on that part. Because a church basically is, it's a religious institution that has a belief system that those people follow. And if their belief system says that, you know what, you can't be gay, well, then why would you go into their church and expect them to give you their sacrament of marriage?
Sure. I'll give you that.
Yeah, legal marriage, like for them to be able to get a certificate that says they're married legally, they get a marriage license, that's all a gay person should expect. They shouldn't expect to march into a Christian church and get hitched up. I mean, that's kind of silly. You know
I totally understand that. That's fine. I'll give her that. But still, she was saying just across the board, they should not get married at all. Because marriage is between a man and a woman. Like, what? What?
Yeah.
Like, so let's step it up a notch. Also, we had muskets at one point, too. That's like saying bullets are between a musket and a soldier from the 1800s.
Oh, my God.
That was the worst joke I've ever done.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Flesh that one out, Kyle.
I know, exactly. I should get that. Bullets are between a musket and an 1800 soldier, not a machine gun.
Right. That's, you know what? I'm going to think about that along with the Bushes in Texas.
I like when people's arguments are, it's Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of other things it's not also. It's not Adam and Stephanie, and that's a male-female.
Kyle
just because you can rhyme doesn't mean we should stop marriages.
Kyle sees tonight at the Snoqualmie Casino, 2 shows, 7 and 9:30. Thank you, Kyle.
It's good to see you, man.
This is the BJ Shea Morning Experience.
Look at that. Came back swinging. Oh, you saved yourself.
Saved myself from that bush and then swearing and then pow. I'm like, I got it. I put my cap on. They were like, you know what?
Knock that out of the park.
We need you to do it, buddy.
Your favorite sports team? What the hell is that all about?
Well, everyone's always mad if I put any sports team up because they like the other one. So,
I get it.
So I had a hat. I had this made because I had a hat that said Boston on. But the funny thing is, people will come up to me and they'll say Boston, and then they'll say their team that isn't even a rival of Boston. They're like, Boston? What about Houston? I'm like, you're just saying something you like now and acting like I don't like your thing. I just don't wear 36 hats. If you're gonna say that, why not say other things you like? Boston, dude, cuddling.
Can I ask you a question though? Why would you pick the color of the Chicago Cubs for your song?
Oh, come on. Yeah, I have to make a rainbow hat?
Yes,
that
you do, buddy. Yeah.
That makes me gay.
You better get a navy blue hat, a black hat, all right? And then maybe we'll talk. Oh, what about a red hat? If you're a Cardinals fan, you're in the Cardinals because they love the Cardinals hate the Cubs, and you're wearing Cubs colors, man.
I didn't even think of that.
Yeah, man.
Way to go.
You can never do a show in St. Louis. Unless you bring your musket and your 1800 soldier.
It'd be so funny if I wore this in St. Louis. I'd be like, what the hell, dude? Wrong colors, man. Like, come on. Don't you get my point is everybody? That's my point. So, your favorite sports team. I had it made.
See, we're sick people as sports people.
Yeah. No, I know. I heard that. The reason I would have been here earlier if I wasn't sitting in the garage listening to your Paul Silvi clips.
Oh, isn't that awesome?
Yeah. I was like, this is crazy. That was cool that he just unloaded like that. I'm proud of Paul Silvi. I thought he was always...
See, Paul Silvi, he's a man with passion. And if you cross him, well, I don't even want to think of what will happen. I mean, you heard what could possibly happen.
Last night, we told you the Mariners' top choice for their new manager was Don Wakamatsu. A story we thought was pretty straightforward and not really hard to understand. That's what we thought. Turn on sports radio in Seattle this morning, and the first sports jock of the day repeats what I said and then acts confused about the story. Next shift comes on mid-morning, and one of their clowns says, quote, King Fi says Wakamatsu is the front-runner for the Mariners job. What does that mean? That's a non-story. A non-story. Really? Is it only a story when you guys report it? We're telling you, out of 7 candidates, Wakamatsu is their top choice. That's a non-story. How about some of the Mariners beat writers, with the exception of the PI's Jeff Baker? Instead of spending the day tracking down the story, few of the writers chose to blog about our story. One guy went as far as to call our story an educated guess. How about this? How about you do your job? When you break stories, we in television don't spend the day second-guessing you. We give you credit and we move on. It's pretty simple. I know you guys think us in TV sports don't work much and that we're grossly overpaid for our few minutes a night. Think again. P.S. Missed you at the airport tonight.
Well, you heard a build too. If that show lasted 5 more minutes, it was getting
Oh,
weird.
yeah,
you know what I mean?
He's gonna rip the shirt off.
Yeah,
It'd be Silvi Mania running wild.
He was like, you know, and what did I say? I told you. He was like getting mad, and I told you. So why do you need to? He's like going.
See, there is benefit to having a time limit. Maybe I would have saved myself a lot of grief in my life if I didn't have a sort of wide open time limit on my show.
Yeah.
Paul, they're going, Paul, you only got 5 seconds. All right, well, missed you at the airport.
Yeah.
You know, ended it doesn't really hurt too many feelings, but I would have been like, missed you at the airport. You know why? Because you suck. That's why. And your mother likes it.
What did missed you at the airport mean when he said that?
I think maybe there was like a sports story where reporters were at the airport, but
He said, I didn't see you guys.
yeah, I didn't see you guys there. I missed you there.
Yeah.
Or maybe he seriously also, as a side note, was mad because he flew in and they didn't pick him up and they had a deal.
That's a very good point.
Maybe it's totally irrelevant. And also, I didn't see you there. I had to get a cab.
That's a very good point.
Also-
A lot of those guys have to do, like, you know, moonlighting, so it's a chance that, you know, hey, you know, I'd pick you up, Paul, because he makes, remember he said he makes ridiculous money?
Yeah.
Overpaid, where some of those guys, they have to work in a,
Yeah.
yeah.
But it turns out he deserves it. Because he breaks the story, right?
You know why? It goes back to the musket.
Yeah, because you know what they say. It's
This is going nowhere. I'm gonna
you don't
stop
want to be
it
a
now.
Oh,
bullet.
you're done? You're done?
A bullet is between
We're
a
doing
musket
callbacks to
and
the one joke that Kyle probably didn't even like.
What are you
I
talking
kind of
about?
like it though because it's so bad. Like it's like the worst thing I've ever said.
Pretzel nut.
A wedding
Pretzel
is between
nut.
a man and a woman. That's like saying that was an old time. It's time to change it. That's like saying a bullet's between a musket and an 1800 soldier. That's so stupid.
Missed you at the airport.
Now you're calling back. You just got mad about callbacks.
I like it, though, because it's such a stupid concept that even that, people go, that's stupid, and you go, that's my point.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You want to
And
be
then
stupid.
you follow
That's
it
gonna
up
be
with-
inside me at one point. But here's the thing. I know it's just gonna be what.
There it is.
It's so weird right now. I feel like okay. Here, do I have anything?
Looks good.
Looks
Go up
good.
the nose. Let's go up the nose.
Oh come on, no.
No, you don't want to
Dude,
do
Dude,
that.
there's nothing in there. Wouldn't it be weird if you went up the nose and there was like all kinds of stuff I hated? Like there was like just enemies in here. There's just enemies.
Like
my ad-lib.
1800 soldiers?
There's
And
1,800
muskets.
soldiers with muskets. This is going on YouTube,
And
right?
pretzel nuts.
Here's the comments. Like it was funny until the end. Don't like it. Hate this guy. Dane Cook.
Dane Cook.
Just everyone has a comment about him, whether you love him or hate him. Like there's just this anger to just talk about him. You know what I mean? That's everyone.
Again, another guy who was successful. I know we talked about him and weren't too happy. Then he came on the show and he was our buddy.
Oh, I love Dane.
How about that?
I've worked with him for years.
Oh, you do? Well, then we don't like you anymore. Then I'm sorry.
I don't like him.
Okay,
What'll
good.
get you to like me?
Pretzel nut, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, missed you at the airport.
What's funny is it was.
20.
I think it was pretzel knot, because I'm getting into
Oh,
a
pretzel
knot. But I
knot.
like. But I've been.
I heard nut. Did you hear nut?
I heard not.
Because I thought of the nut because of your testicles sticking out.
10.
That's why I thought you called yourself
All right, we
pretzel
gotta-
nut. That's where I got that. That's why I heard nut because you.
That works.
Here we go. We gotta go.
Oh, sorry, pretzel nut.
All right, see you at the
I was
airport.
saying pretzel nut the
At
whole
the
time.
airport.
The BJ Shea Morning Experience on 99.9 KISW.
Really? Is it only a story when you guys report it? How about this? How about you do your job? P.S. Missed you at the airport tonight.